Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to my walkthrough of Deus Ex Human Revolution. This was actually the first game I bought with my own money for the Xbox 360 that I had also just bought. I was an adult, but you know, I grew up with like a PS2, and then we had a Wii for a long time, but eventually I got old enough and had enough expendable income that I wanted to buy an Xbox, and so I saved up and I got it, and this was the first game that I bought for it, and I've never finished it. I've only played the first 3 hours, I think, so it's so I guess if you're looking for a blind like playthrough type thing, you'll want to skip ahead a little bit, I guess, but yeah, I love, from what I've played, I love this game. I've actually started it like 4 different times, like, because I actually bought it when I was like bumming off my friend's Xbox, and her Xbox crashed and lost the game files that I had twice, and so I have yet to get very far in this game. But it was a funny story buying it. I had like the GameStop guy like wouldn't let me buy it because I happened to not have my ID that day, and gave me this huge spiel on how I shouldn't be buying it. Blah blah. I don't even know. It was really weird. But we are gonna start. And okay, so yeah, so I think I must have one on this console. I think I do. Like I literally 3 or 4 years probably since I've played, at least 3. But let's start a new game, and we will be playing. Plus, okay, I've been playing like Dragon Age and Mass Effect, but I really, my reasoning for playing this now is that I really want to play a game with a gorgeous, attractive man in it, and I find this man very attractive. So yay. Yeah, we'll just do the normal difficulty. Let's see what I'm talking about. He's gorgeous. I'm playing a lot of role-playing games where I do tend to be female. But sometimes I just need to play a good old attractive male protagonist game. But no. Yeah, the GameStop guy gave me what for some reason. Like, he didn't want to sell it to me, and he wouldn't talk to me, and then he was like, he's like, if you don't have an ID, he's like, I'm like, well, could I have somebody else come in and buy it for me with an ID? He's like, no, that's illegal. And I was like, so how do you do Christmas then? Because I guarantee you the parents are buying, you know, Call of Duty and Halo for their 9-year-olds. I hope I'm loud enough.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their postings. They will do as we say. I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
Illuminati!
The mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Is she? Dun, dun, dun. I really love the premise for this game too.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities.
Boring.
This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan.
Are the subtitles automatic? Because I forgot to put them on.
With all
Hello,
due respect,
gorgeous.
Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
The subtitles seem a little bit delayed.
Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Fun sucker!
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that.
Just boops
Come
in.
on, I'll walk you part way.
There should be a way to not let him boop in. I guess he's the boss though. We are in his head. Oh my gosh! I love all the stuff in this game. Use.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some
So-
of the research. Look, we really have to go.
If you've seen any of my other walkthroughs, you know that I'm very interested in like the lore and like everything that goes on, like any of the stuff you can pick up. There's a word for that and I can't think of it right now. But shh, shh, lady. But this game has a lot of reading. So I will be reading it. Maybe some of it silently, but I will be reading everything I find. Yes. Because I like to. Notes. DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful. However, in fact, X appears to be healthier, more resilient to infection than most subjects of similar age and ethnic background. Although admittedly this is based on personal observation only, access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. More interesting to know, however, is what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the P-dot cluster. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of subject's own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of subject's own nervous systems. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that the P-dot cluster within this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuropizini, I don't remember how you say that, may no longer be needed. Boop boop, boop boop. Sport, is that a Sport magazine? Sport Augment. See, I love, I love the premise for this game. I haven't played in a first-person game in a while either. Can I go? I think I can do, I do third person when I'm, fighting, I think, or when I'm shooting or something. See, this stuff is rad. Totally rad. Wow, I haven't been first person in a while. It's very movie. I don't know. It's like very moving around. Washington braces for historic augmentation hearings. Police are bracing for massive demonstrations. That's the girl up there. Tomorrow in the National Mall, protesters led by the Humanity Front movement have been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard. At issue are claims of a major breakthrough in human augmentation research. The discovery made by Dr. Megan Reed and her team of researchers at Seraph Industries suggests that the bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through adaptive DNA fusing. This development can eliminate the need for neuropizine. It's like 4 syllables. A highly expensive drug manufactured under an exclusive patent by the VersaLife company. These findings are confirmed. The discovery will greatly democratize mechanical augmentations by making them safer and far less costly. Pro-human advocates want to ban the technology on moral and ethical grounds. Like, I like how this game tries to, or in many ways does, address like big issues. It's not just like shoot this guy, but it's like there's this huge moral, ethical, evolutionary, mechanical undertone, and it's totally awesome. I love it. I love the story. Daryl may not attend Washington Science Series. Sources close to billionaire Hugh Darrow say that Pangaea, the Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming, is nearing completion. Citing the need to oversee the project himself, Darrow has not yet to confirm his attendance at the National Science Board hearings in Washington, D.C.
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
There's stuff.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it, too.
I think it's funny that she reacts to some of this stuff. To Megan, call me Megan, honey. Why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried you at your house. Whoa. Oh, I'm like looking up and down. Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Come on, slowpoke.
I probably have a million messages that receptionist there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, hon. At least. How do you scroll down? Oh, okay. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew. Oh, yep. Her and Adam. You could tell they were a thing. I knew he'd make sure you'd eat at least every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company, or are you just still burying yourself in your work like a mother, like daughter, I guess? Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay.
I'm nervous enough.
Told you, Megan, from David Seraph. These kind of questions fall under a slew of legal protections, proprietary information, patient confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their bums the second they ask. Just stick to the science, you'll be fine. David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient S? I don't know how to answer that. Diane Gonzalez, the dog. Meg, you're only going to be gone for 3 days, right? It shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave. Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare's full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. I love that name. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup. Technically, Kubrick is his dog too, but obviously not this time. Say yes, please. He's a really sweet dog.
Hey, stop reading my email.
Ha ha ha. Genetic marvel. Hey Megan, I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all the graphs earlier, but that sample was really nothing short of groundbreaking and I got excited. I don't suppose you can tell me where you got it. The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with Reshalife's new chaos model Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. Interesting. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. Gives us an accurate universal roadmap for our common past. That's true. That's how you track. If you want to track, like, was it National Geographic's Geome Project? That's how they tracked it. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. What? We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? Please, you have a living, breathing Nobel Prize in your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. Huh. So was it the mom or the subject? But I do know that this person's mother had no... Oh, okay, such a mutation. The mitochondria don't lie. All right. Okay. Weird. Aw, look at, she's so cute. Dude, this
and
stuff...
I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
Hey, he's just got a girl in his brain, sorry. I just love the way this is all designed. Like, look at all this stuff. Use what? Oh, is that the phone? Okay. What is this? Daedalus complex? Somebody's PhD dissertation, maybe? I don't know. Okay, all right.
David's waiting, Adam.
How do we get out?
Keep him.
Oh, talk. I talk to you. Oh, and then it takes me on a trip.
This lab is for authorized personnel.
Because I'm not doing nothing right now.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
Your hair is weird.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Yeah.
Okay, but the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibration.
That's the style of the future, is that weird hair thing that she's got in there. And I'm not a fan of the dress.
You were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric.
Oh, a smart man doesn't trust his employers.
I wouldn't dream of it,
especially in the,
I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
In the, I think the...
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms my theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
That would be awesome.
You overthink everything, Adam.
Oh, I can look around.
The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Holy crap.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
Well,
it's not all military. We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it! Watch it, Eddie.
Are you serious?
Are worth more than your salary.
You serious, lady?
Nia, you almost ready?
You ran into him.
Washington? Huh.
You You ran into him.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Okay.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Hello, military man.
Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing.
Why are you wearing
But I've improved its design
chassis?
using shaped microcharges to propel the steel
You're
bolts.
suspicious.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
He must be German. I didn't notice when I played before. Why is that in your arm, dude? I feel like that would hurt you
How soon till it's ready?
just as much as
I'm afraid I
anybody
have
else.
to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
Oh,
You're missing the point.
he's a cynic.
Defense contracts keep us afloat.
I'm literally
But
walking
neural
like
augmentations
behind
that
her. It's
make you
kind of a
think
weird place
faster,
to walk.
react quicker. They can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man.
He's a politician.
Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Well,
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
she's very intense looking. So is he, though.
How far are you going?
Diane's
Right,
office.
Weird.
I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Q-work.
So weird being in first person.
He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
He would have if you'd have stayed with him, probably.
About a lot of things.
So this is Chicago of the future, I think.
There's something I...
Oh.
Good evening.
Oh, freaking another fun sucker.
Pritchard.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
Ah.
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
See you
Sure.
there. Bye. Fun sucker.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You did.
Fix that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT.
So he's like a
you'd be
nerd with
surprised.
a leather jacket.
Seraph has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to
That's a
show
cool way
her
to
how to
spell it.
track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen,
But
how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
I still can't do anything. I'd be kind of weirded out if I had to have a satellite tracker
in Washington by my side.
By my side.
He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Secretary's
Senators
got
love this
spark.
guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there.
Secretary's like, dude,
Big day for us tomorrow.
that's impossible.
Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services
boss.
takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us
See,
of tampering
Detroit.
with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out
Right,
how
Detroit.
to unlock the
No, wait, no,
potential
never mind. No, I
that
don't
exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
What did Hero Darrow do?
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6.
Are we in Detroit?
All lab chiefs.
we're actually in
please
Detroit.
report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
0451. 0451.
Athena, get someone to shut off the damn
Can I
racket.
move yet?
Yes, sir.
Can't move yet. So it's going down. Oh, I like that. Books. What's he got in there? Desk rooster. That's weird. Okay. 0451. Oh. Right, is that O? We put it in there, right? O. Oh. Okay, O. 451. Is that what he said? Yeah, I got it, man. I got it. It's good. Alright. This is weird. This is weird.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs.
Dude, you're breaking up.
I think she's running.
Damn it. must have been a serious equipment failure.
How can we
you get
still
eyes
think
on
it's a
her?
serious equipment failure?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't
I guess-
responding. There's interference coming from somewhere.
Yeah, interference plus an alert. I don't think that that's a...
Pritchard?
Woo!
Pritchard!
Oh man, I am totally gonna have to tutorialize the crap out of this. Hold it.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around.
Shut up, lady.
The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch.
Sweet, okay.
It will allow you to get into small spaces such as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed. Jumping on objects or ladders is essential for getting to those hard-to-reach places. Sometimes going high or low is not enough. Sometimes you just need to go fast.
Good to know, good to know.
You'll only be able to sprint for a few seconds at a time, though, so use it wisely.
Yeah, because for some reason I'm this super in-shape ex-cop whatever, and I can't run for longer than a few seconds. Oh, look, the situation that she... Whoa, crap. See, yeah. Can I help you? Oh, no. Yeah, this was not a systems failure, unless, well, I guess theoretically it still could be, but I know that it isn't, so. What happened here? Oh, I was like, what happened to his arms? But they just went into the ground. Look at the fire. I mean, how did the fire get over here? You know what I mean? Still, it looks, holy crap. Ooh, the breaker's on fire. Yikes. Seems to be a fairly selective fire, but jeez. Yeah, this may be a couple people injured, but shoot. No, there's nothing you can do, but it really freaking annoys me.
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved.
Yeah, okay, is that it? Is that it?
Use them to create paths to
Okay, okay, I can move it. Alright, cool. I just feel like portal. Sorry, I might edit some of those out, I guess, but I haven't played in so long, but I know that there's always tons of stuff to look at in this game, but I guess in the beginning they're specifically trying to fill you with a sense of urgency. Jump. Okay, perfect. Sometimes I like to close those again, just in case. You're not a usable one. Okay. I'm up, I'm standing. I don't know why I couldn't have broken that glass, you know what I mean? Combat, I remember this place.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover.
It's a strange
This will
system, I
protect
think.
you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from
left
above.
stick?
Then take aim and fire.
Holy crap. Really?
Whenever
The left stick?
possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important.
Okay.
And by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Alright. I remember when because this was legit, like the first game that I bought. Ooh my gosh, that's way cool. I think this is Detroit now that I'm thinking about it. Because there's something that goes on about how, like, it's, you know, the, whoa. When I first started playing, I actually thought the machines went rogue. But then you see that guy. Oh, and I got lost here because, friggin', these doors look the same as everything else. And so I was like, where am I supposed to go? But I died so much. Okay. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, hang on. Holy crap, what happened to me? Okay, are you dead? No? Oop. Oh, I blind fired. I forgot I could do that. Are you dead yet? You suck. Ow, 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 ow. Am I behind cover? I guess I could press the left trigger. Are you dead yet? I think I killed him. Okay. I didn't realize he was going to throw a blinder at me, one of the flash grenade or whatever. I died so much there. When I was first playing, like this was like the first shooter game I ever played. Like the first person shooter game ever. I know, it's like I haven't been playing games that long. It's a relatively recent interest of mine. Oh, I just like double tapped like I was in Mass Effect. Like lunge over things. Oh hey guys, don't see me. Don't see me through the glass.
Letting anyone try to blink you, especially scientists who are taking their work. Understood, sir.
Oh, freaking. Oh, I gotta, like, keep holding. Keep reloading, bro. Oh, stop. I'm gonna have to do it eventually, but I think there's a guy over there. I know there's a mini-map eventually because you can upgrade it. Where is he? The one guy? Oh. You dead? Oh, I gotta keep holding that. I think he's dead. Whoa, whoa. Freaking. Oh, whoa, jump. Okay. Do you guys drop ammo or anything? No, I can maybe. I think eventually you can search them though. Look at. Man, what the crazy stuff they were doing here, you know? Like the idea of like a human genome eventually evolving to the point where it can naturally augment with a machine, like it's totally awesome. Like it's like I remember playing this game first. Actually, it was very interesting to play Mass Effect with the whole red synthetic thing. Ah! Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Open. 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 Ah, don't say my name, I'll feel really bad. Shoot. She is creepy looking. Like, why is she on her tiptoes like that? That's weird. How come it opened as soon as the guy died? Did his wrist like fall in front of it or something? Oh, this is like the worst way to shoot ever. Reload. Okay, that works much better. I'm not crouched already. Oh, stay there, stay there. Aha. Oh, a thing. Come on. One of the other reasons I really wanted to play this game is because I just got my Game Informer a little bit ago. And it brings up the new one that they're making. Gonna come out in the next couple of years. And I'm so excited. But I couldn't read the article because I haven't finished this game and I was sure it had spoilers in it. Ow! How come you're not hitting? I'm like hitting you, but you take like bullets like a champ, man. Was I crouched? Oh, okay, now I am. Oh no. I mean, I love the detail work that has gone into the environments. Like, look at this. Look at all this stuff. It's insane. How come nobody's like coming to check? I guess you wouldn't really expect the main headquarters to be assaulted. Would you? Whoa. Oh, crap. I remember this. Why aren't you freaking out, lady? She was just standing there. Like, everybody's burning around her and she's standing there. And this guy looks like a tomb. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Oh. So much blood. Oh, she looks pretty tough standing there. Oh, look, they've got somebody back there. Holy crap.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma.
How am I
You
still
need to repair
alive?
that artery.
I forgot they shoot you in the head too. Jeez. Hey, it's kind of like Mass Effect 2 opening.
How thick was the glass?
Sort of. This is a lot better than Mass Effect 2's. Flashbacks.
Come on, Anna. Stay with us.
I mean, they did that. I like that they show you this, but it does remind me very strongly of Mass Effect 2. I wonder which game came first. I don't know. It's like they're fixing it, but they're like, well, that I was kind of like, oh, but it makes sense. Like, he's no use to me. I guess it doesn't have to mean like sweet. It can just mean he needs to live. You know what I mean? It's just his way of saying he doesn't need that. I think that would be in the room.
I love you.
Wow, he's got
Haven't you
Sarah's
lost
name
enough
on him.
people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
It shows you there, like, he has no arms, it just has
His
his
body can
implants.
take it.
I didn't realize his arms were that broken, but...
Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Give him the info link.
Yeah, but look at the internet in my brain. Deus Ex Human Revolution. I never ever played the first one. That was a PC, like way back. I think it was like a 90s PC game. Was it Deus Ex? I can't remember. Maybe it was just called, I think it was just called Deus Ex, actually. I think the next one is called Deus Ex Machina or Machine. Because Deus Ex Machina is the phrase, right? Where it's like, it's like the God machine. And it's a phrase used where it's like, oh, something horrible is about to go down. But then all of a sudden, something really miraculous happens. Where usually in Greek plays, it was like, oh, somebody's about to die. But then the God comes in and saves their life. You know, and I guess I used to actually write fan fiction, and I would read it as a lot of it, and that was something that they would warn you about was the Deus Ex Machina thing, where it's like Big Brother's watch. They even call it big. There's an I and a bit. Why would you do that? I don't know why you would do that. Lens made in Japan. Look at the detail on that stuff. You know what I mean? Oh snap. Oh. He's even got like a molecular structure implanted on the forehead.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
My eyes.
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory.
Why do you
Meet
have
me
him?
at the helipad.
Function?
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.